Oh, excuse me. Didn't anticipate coughing as soon as I started the camera. Good day, people. I hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful Friday evening. The first Friday in September. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Still coughing, but you know, there are things that I could probably pause on doing that would aid in me having better respiratory issues right now. But you know, hard-headed. Sometimes we could be hard-headed. The name Shantae could be significant. Name Moore. Shantae's got a man at home. Shantae's like, I got a good man at home. I'm sorry your man ain't acting right. But don't put me in the same boat as you, baby. Oh, my nose is itching. I know it's probably allergies and respiratory issues going on about now. Not just with the sickness, but the change of season starts that up. You are an honest person with a heart of pure gold. Okay. I am the spell. I am the magic. My energy is authentic, pure, and magnetic. We have emotional trauma, experiences that leave you feeling unsafe, hopeless, self-blame, shame, disconnected, fearful, or helpless. Then we have green roses. New beginnings, renewal, abundance, balance, nurture. Green roses under you are an honest person with a heart of pure gold, with a new beginning. A new beginning after some type of emotional trauma. I am the spell. That is the energy of someone who understands that they are magic, that their energy is magnetic. They don't have to go out and put love spells on people. They don't have to go out and dress in the most expensive things or buy the most expensive colognes, or they don't have to do any of that. Their personality, who they are authentically from the core, is magical. Home is where history begins, family. Home is where history begins, your core. So you either come from a home where, I was going to say you could have came from a home life where it was like really healthy, but that's not necessarily the truth, especially with home is where history begins and trauma is right next door. It could mean that in a family or a household of people where there was a lot of toxicity or drama, maybe a lot of inauthenticity, people who were following the Joneses or who didn't do the right thing. Like out of that group of people, you were a breath of fresh air. You were someone who tried to breathe life into situations and into people. Forgery. Producing false writings, documents with the intent to defraud, legal significance, relied upon in business transactions, writings, pirating, engraving, typing, works of art. Next to family, next to emotional trauma. next to a group of people who were probably doing some fraudulent things, criminal, illegal things. People only do what you allow them to do. Especially when it comes to family. Family just expects you to accept whatever they do simply because they are family. Like, that makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. But I am the spell, I am the magic. My energy is authentic, pure, and magnetic. Magnetic, meaning this gives me the energy of someone who draws people into them. So if this was in the shadowy energy, this person still is magnetic. They still have this appeal to them. They just know the right way to manipulate people in order to get whatever they want out of them, which would be forgery, signing documents, or doing this is like white collar crime. Forgery could be, if this is like we said family is where history begins. Someone learned through emotional trauma to commit crimes, to do illegal things. So it could have started from home. So this person, this honest person, whoever's in their family who's dishonest, that person could have used their name, forged documents in their name in order to defraud something or someone. And then we have fertility here, which would speak to someone's parents, mother or father. This does say new mother. Someone's job is significant with regard to this situation. Someone's health could also be significant. Their stability. Someone could be in jeopardy of losing their job, or possibly losing the place where they call home, where they lay their head. Negative Nancy, you are killing the vibe. This is someone who's always had something negative to say. And look where it falls. Negative Nancy. Home is where history begins. And emotional trauma. So someone's guardian, their parent, whoever gave them guidance in their upbringing. This person is always negative, always complaining, always sees the worst in every situation. If you come to them with an idea about how you want to get a job and save up for a car, this would be someone who would find reason as to why you shouldn't work 2 jobs to get a car, although you're taking the bus or the train and it's just breaking your back. Maybe you have kids and it's just easier. Like, this person will always find a reason for you not to do something that's positive for yourself. It started at home, so this could be something that's generational. Something that was done to them by their parents or the people who took care of them. Generational trauma. Trauma that extends from one generation to the... Oh my God. So it's like you broke the spell. With regard to... Alright, so this is a family of maybe crooks. People who do things at their job. Or... This is like people who work in institutions that they are able to Just deal no fiata. It would be like someone knowing someone who works at the bank, someone who works at the courthouse, someone who knows someone who's a judge or who's a notary or who's a lawyer, or someone who works in some type of financial, like trading or some shit like that. And look, negative Nancy, you're killing my vibe, falls next to generational trauma. This is something that everybody complains about shit. They probably don't do anything about it, but just complain about it all the time. The name Deborah or Cox could be significant. RL, I don't know what RL stands for, but Ralph Lauren. So the name Ralph or Lauren could be significant. A Taurus could be significant, or the dates April 20th through May 20th could be significant. This deals with your thyroid gland and your sensory organs, your neck, your throat, your jaw. That makes me think of the throat chakra, and then your jaw, your mouth. Someone lies a lot in terms of forgery, maybe even some type of identity theft. Someone, though, this has to do with lying about some type of paperwork, legal paperwork. The oils that are significant are lavender, vetiver, violet. The letter V could be significant. Or L, we got lavender and lilies. The name Lily could be significant. Catnip, mint, or violet could be significant. The crystals that are significant are malachite, carnelian, and black tourmaline. At the bottom here we have this healing thing. It really isn't easy. Forces you to dig deep within your soul, finding the truth hidden so methodically. Deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole we go. This is somebody that's like like you peeling back an onion, for instance. And you're peeling it back because there's some type of bruising or some type of rotting going on. So you try to pull it back so that you can get to the next layer that you'll be able to use. And you find out that what is like this big on the outside just starts to get smaller and smaller, but it's still there at the core. So it's like someone who started peeling back the layers started getting to the core of the problem, the core of the issue. All right, this happened and this happened, but that's not the root of the issue. That's not where everything started. Where did everything start? It started in home, with family. It was like going through some type of dark night of the soul and realizing realizing where and what you need to heal, why you need to heal it, generational trauma, where it began. Deciding that it's going to stop now with you. Maybe this throat chakra is someone speaking up about something that has to do with forgery. This could be this could be a situation where someone is realizing this is not the person I want to be. I want to make different choices, different decisions. I don't want to continue to do the same thing and end up hitting my forehead on the same goddamn wall every time. It's good for a minute, but then it's not. It's not good because it's wrong. Like, it doesn't feel good to me. So I am Wonder Mike. The name Mike could be significant. That someone is ready to let go of something with regard to family, the base, the core. They understand where something started from and what now they need to do in order to get this new beginning with these green roses. Green roses speak to your heart chakra. Speaks to me, masculine energy, action-oriented energy. Not just seeking balance, but making the changes necessary to bring about balance. Not just talking about nurturing yourself or finding a new job or changing something about your health. This is not just talking about it. This is actually being about it. This is actually doing it. And knowing that you're doing it for yourself. What is best for you. What overall is going to give you that secure core energy. You got to get rid of the rotten parts. You have to peel back all those layers. So someone's family is into some really like underhanded things in terms of money and paperwork and legalities, business transactions. This could be a lot of things. And then with Taurus energy here, Taurus is second house energy, which speaks to value. What we put value in. Value in continuing a cycle, generational trauma that stems from some type of emotional trauma. This energy of maybe not feeling secure, not feeling not feeling grounded in who you are, how magical you truly are. That's core energy. That's root chakra energy. That's knowing and understanding who the fuck you are. Loving who you are. Knowing that you're here for a reason, here for a purpose. But this sounds like a household of people who continue the cycle, but it's going to stop here. And it's then damn, you start doing the freak. Like as soon as you start changing shit, it's like boom, damn. Oh shit, that's changed. Yep, we're about to change some other things. So let's get some of these cards, I guess. I don't have my glasses on, which is crazy because I need them. I actually don't know where I put them. Alright, so check this out. 3 pairs of reading glasses. And I can't find one. I know. So my husband has been telling me, you should just put a string around your neck. You should just put a string around your neck and put your glasses on. I was like, yo, you're not going to have me in here looking like some old ass damn lady. No. So after a long while of him saying it, what is the word I was looking for? I entertained him briefly. And I just took a random scarf that I had and I tied it around a pair of glasses. I was like, see, you happy? But low key, like I was able to keep those glasses around my neck and keep them like I was able to keep up with them. So then I don't know why I took the string off, but I did. And now I can't find all 3. I know. So he says to me today, you know, when you had that string on them glasses, you were able to keep up with them. Yo, kiss my ass, yo. Leave me alone. But no, so here we are, and I don't have the glasses. So I mean, what you gonna do? So we have religious matters that are significant, traditions, beliefs, institutions, leaders. We spoke about with the forgery, some type of institution could be significant, people in leadership positions. This could also speak to someone who's changing their beliefs about how they feel about the things that their family does and the things that they get involved in. Addictions. I was thinking about this earlier with addictions because I was going to do a reading with the devil in the details. And the devil deals with obsessions and addictions. And there could be all types of addictions. You could be addicted to sex. You could be addicted to being righteous and to being holier than thou. You could be addicted to spirituality, addicted to drugs, sex, rock and roll. Money. Could be addicted to money. Addicted to trying to be number one, or trying to be special, or trying to, I don't know, just be more special. And this is with Mars energy, action, drive, house of self. House of self. Someone could be addicted to themselves. And if you're addicted to yourself that way, that means that you're very addicted to how other people see you. So you put a lot of time and attention in your appearance and making sure that you are acceptable to others. This would be someone who will always be looking for compliments, always looking for likes. This would be someone who would post pictures of themselves all the time. All the time. Or putting pictures up. Like someone who changes their profile pic every week. Because every time you put a new picture up, people will get notifications and then they'll just come and like the picture. So it's like someone who puts a lot of time and attention into themselves. This person is selfish, superficial, probably a little insecure. I was gonna say a lot insecure. This person puts a lot of time and attention into the forgery stuff too. Oh my God. Yo, you heard that right with the glasses? These bitches was on top of my head. Oh my God. Why? And I mean, I appreciate you, thank you. Because as I was reading, I was thinking, damn, it would be cool if I had my glasses. And then I touched my hair, and they're on top of my head. No tea, no shade, please. No tea, no shade. So time and attention. Someone puts a lot of time and attention into some type of writings, printing. That says printing. I thought that said pirating. I guess pirating could be significant. Typing. Copying, maybe. Or Cancer could be significant. Or Cancer season could be significant. Something about something moving forward, or maybe moving out of control. Toxic energy. See, this person with this religious matters, their beliefs, the way they see things, the things that are important to them now with this Taurus energy, is not the same as the energy that they were born into. The people around them, the type of things they continue to want to do. This person doesn't want that anymore. They're in this green energy, wanting to move away from this toxicity, these addictions. This could also be like fanatical people when it comes to religion, or allegedly. Look, ascendant, first impressions. This is that Mars energy again. Addicted to this first house energy. Addicted to how people see them. These could be people who are like pillars of some type of community, pillars of some type of religious sector, moving forward, or forward movement. Someone is moving forward from this energy here, this Mars energy. And Aries could be significant. Moon magic. This could, with the moon magic, I don't know how many people believe in that type of stuff, but people do this. They do some type of magical works, rituals, or whatever. We have that next to time and attention and house of self, where someone could have did a spell. I am the spell. There's some type of spell, or the way they manipulate their words, being able to emotionally manipulate people into doing things for them with this fraudulent activity. This could be a group or some type of organization that does these type of things. We have Soon As I Get Home, Faith Evans. Irvington, New Jersey could be significant. That's Newark, New Jersey. Elizabeth Avenue could be significant. Grumman. We have obstacles and challenges under this toxic energy, next to this negative Nancy energy. It's like someone is really, really ready to go. 888, abundance, evolution, ready to evolve past this situation, past this family drama, past the toxicity that comes with being involved with certain people. This says rewards for past good works, life purpose. Someone is definitely moving towards with this generational trauma. To me, this is someone moving past just with the end of this energy. Forward movement. Someone's putting a lot of time and attention into bettering themselves, into healing. This healing thing, it really isn't easy. Forces you to dig deep within your soul. Dig deep into the things that you put time and attention to. The toxic energy, the addictions, the way you thought about things, the way you moved. Because of the energy you came from, your home, your family. Sibling rivalry could be significant with regard to this generational trauma. This could be the energy of parents who pit their kids against each other, or chose a favorite and then treated the other one like an outcast. That in turn could have made one sibling, the one that felt outcast, it could have made them act out with regard to their behavior. It could have made them try to be a pleaser, doing anything possible just to get this parent's love, their time, their attention, value. The sibling rivalry next to value. Trying to get a parent to value who they are, what they have to offer. Reconciliation. Trying to get that love, that feeling of camaraderie. With January, Mondays could be significant, or the root chakra. That's home. That's family. That's the root chakra. 111. Someone is now having new ideas. They want to manifest something different, something new as soon as I get home. This Venus energy with I love. House of value. This is like someone communicating what they are changing in their lives, what they value, who and what they put value on. They're communicating this. This is that throat chakra energy with the Taurus. And this is Taurus energy right here. And Libra. But this has to do with the throat chakra, with communicating. Someone wants to talk about, it almost feels like someone having a story to tell. I have a story to tell. I have a story to tell. That could be significant to someone. Marriage and commitment. A Leo could be significant, or the sun energy. But yeah, so this is the energy we have. No one but you. I need you, baby. So I think we'll get some letters and then we will be out of here. Like more freaking swimwear. Cancer is out here again. We saw that with the Chariot. So Cancer could be significant. April or Thursday could be significant. We did see the Mars energy out there twice, which is Aries energy. The letter T could be significant. Maybe there's a Cancer that has the letter T. I still have Cancer here and T. All right. This Cancer doesn't want to go away. Someone could be going through some type of major changes or challenges with the 555. This may be changes that are being forced upon someone. Let's say this is some type of Cancer prevention. So Cancer is definitely significant. Changes with a Cancer or in Cancer season could be very significant. 444, the protection. The universe and your spirit guides are protecting you. Pay attention to your thoughts. This is that person with the honest heart, pure gold. The letter F could be significant. Someone with the letter F could be protected, or someone is being protected from someone with the letter F. So, look, suspension, delay, block, stillness, waiting. So I think the letter F, this person is being blocked or stopped. It's this like, you have protection here on this side, then you have this like block on this side. So someone is like boxed in. Somebody with the letter F. The letter N is significant. It made me think of fucking. Someone is blocked from fucking. Or there's a block or pause between the letter F and the letter N. Some type of delay. Solar plexus. That's your confidence. That's that Leo energy. That's your fire pit. That's where you get that like that boost of energy, that determination. That's like your fire. Someone could have questions, or the letter Q could be significant. Someone could be getting the confidence to ask some questions, or ask themselves some questions. The letter R is significant. These questions could have something to do with the letter R. A QR code is significant. That's how it is, right? QR code. The letter F again. So the letter F is significant with the questions with the letter R and F. We have fertility, inner growth, virtue, harmony, peace. Someone's peace is protected. Their inner growth, the honest person, their inner growth, their peace is protected. Something about Facebook is significant. Someone could be blocked on Facebook, or maybe someone's account is being taken down on Facebook. Someone's protected from something someone is putting on Facebook. Leo with the solar plexus. So a Leo is significant with regard to Facebook. Something about Barnes and Noble. So Barnes and Noble's books, information, some type of blocks or delays with regard to information about a Leo or during this Leo season that just passed. The letter U is significant. A bun blocks delays or some type of waiting with regard to a bun in the oven. Someone could be, oh look, a bun in the oven, solar plexus. It's like the pit of your stomach. Something about information about a baby. I see in you, it makes me think of Nunu. That song Nunu. Oh my God, I just got a feeling in the pit of my stomach that it didn't feel good. Nunu. That's a club song. I feel like I want to listen to that. Who Can I Run To by Escape could be significant. Tiny, Candy, Tamika. What was the other girl's name? Oh, I can't remember her name. They were sisters or cousins or something. Okay, so desire. Something about a bun and desire. A bun in the oven, desire. Someone's questions about a bun in the oven or someone's desires. Run. Someone wants to run or questions about someone running from their desires or running from a bun. A bun. With movement, loyalty, animal, friendship, assistance. Someone's friend is asking them questions, or someone's asking someone's friend for some type of assistance. They're asking or desiring loyalty from somebody's friends or someone's friend. Maybe someone's best friend. Maybe it has to do with like someone is getting advice from someone's best friend about a bun in the oven. It could be Facebook communication between these people. And number 5, some type of conflict with regard to movement, questions about movement. This makes me think of a referee. Someone needing mediation. Questions in mediation or questions about a referee. Oh, excuse me. Someone could have 5 questions. 5 questions. I don't know. 5 QR something codes. Who knows? Oh, 5 friends. Something about 5 friends could be significant. Someone could have asked 5 friends, like 5 of someone's friends, a question. Maybe someone like likes to keep up with their person and they like to call their friends to see where they are. The number 2, 25 or 52 could be significant. Or that's the F-150. An F-150 could be significant. 333, equilibrium, mind, body, spirit. Focus on all 3. Again, look, with the protection, the 444, your peace, your inner growth, your harmony, all protected. Mind, body, spirit, you coming into alignment with self. Something about maybe this is, someone is like, maybe someone shares their healing journey online, on social media. Sharing their grief, sharing their journey, sharing their growth. Something about grief with this Leo and something about Facebook. Someone could be moving on from a situation, a person, or a group of people, and there's grief behind that. People are coming to someone's page and seeing their growth and seeing their transformation, and they don't know how to handle it because they're not included in something. 888, the balance. You're in harmony with the universe. Your thoughts and actions are also in harmony. Yes, look, the grief is between the equilibrium and the balance. There's grief because you have equilibrium and balance. That sounds kind of crazy. Oh, and I saw a license plate today. It said pay, P-A-Y-U. And then it was 33M. So it made me think of somebody winning $33 million. Someone could be winning the lottery. The number 8 is significant. This past 888 portal could be significant. Oh, wow. 852, 58, or 28, 82, 85 could be significant. I know every time you go. The letter C could be significant with this desire. Someone could be very cunning or very funny. Or somebody is finding something funny. You know how you're so angry or so annoyed at a situation that it's like all you can do is laugh. She's like, I can't even believe this shit. Like, I can't even get mad. It just it doesn't make sense. Something about the letter Z. Something is over. Some type of friendship or some type of assistance could be over. Or someone was sleeping on some type of friendship or assistance. They were sleeping on someone's loyalty to something or someone. The letter D is significant. 5D, that's love. Somebody's in love. Something about a 5D love is over. Or somebody slept on this 5D love. The name Paul could be significant. There's a lot of numbers coming out. Number 4 is significant. I'll do the numbers in a minute where we put them all together. So we have another U. So this U is like a spiritual thing. You providing and taking care of yourself. Sacral chakra. Putting all your creative energy into self, into you. Resonates with emotions and creativity. Facilitating positive healing from past traumas. Generational traumas. Emotional traumas. You are healing from that energy, and people are grieving that you're healing. It's so fucking sad. People, it's like the crabs in a barrel energy, where people, they don't want to do the work to get better themselves, but they would rather just tear you down. One of the worst things that you can say to someone, especially as a parent, and you tell your child something like, well, I had it bad and I had to do it, why you can't do it? Dog. Aren't we supposed to be here to keep... There's some struggles or there's some challenges that people need to go through. There's some things that you don't, though. People, parents especially, they try their best to make a better life for their children than they have for themselves, especially depending on the circumstances of your childhood. So, like, why would you want your child to struggle? Joy, pleasure, feasting, celebrations, festivities, success. That's what's going to come from this, moving away from this energy. Someone, what is it called? Someone is having a paradigm shift. They're having a shift in the way they think. It's like a timeline jump. Done or derm could be significant. Truth, spread my wings. That's what this honest person with a heart of gold is doing. They're spreading their wings. The letter O is significant. Colorado, a CO could be significant. The OC, that's California, could be significant. The letter E is significant. Cell. Someone could play the cello or something about the cello. Somebody, it's a cell here. Cell block 8 maybe? I don't know. I don't know these things. Someone is in their shadow energy, the down low. Someone could be on the down low. Something about a driver's license could be significant. Delaware could be significant. Zelda could be significant. Zelda. Shadow energy. Someone is in their shadow energy. Oh, and this is an L. Someone's taking an L. And I think this L is not a lesson. It's not in the yellow. This L is someone who's not learning the lesson. Driver's license, forgery. Something about a driver's license and forgery is significant. Shadow energy, repressed aspects of self, darker aspects of self, aspects that need attention and healing, the unknown, darkness, evil, journey into the depths, mystery. This energy is associated with anger, jealousy, laziness, fears, desires, obsessions, and someone's light is blocked. The L is blocked. Oh look, LEO. A law enforcement officer could be significant, but a Leo is significant with his driver's license or this DL, down low energy. Also with the Zelda and the cell. So, oh, a CO. Oh, there's a Leo that's a CO, or that's from Colorado. Something about the DL. You learn something new all the time. And some new, some not new. But you're always learning. So it's a lot of this color out here, this gray. So it makes me feel like something is an empty victory. Someone, it's 5 of Swords energy. Someone played dirty, ideally. Now they're coming up on the short end of the stick. So what else do we have? You are, your, are you what? Are you what is the question. We have two U's, so U's are expensive. U's are expensive. You may be very expensive. Your value and your worth is going up. It's because you understand who you are. The root chakra energy. You know who you are, or you're learning it. So what else do we have? Oh, we didn't have any months that come out. That's okay. No months. And then we do have a couple of vowels. 8. We don't have any A's. No I's. O and U and E. Okay, we have 2 F's, 2 U's, 2 U's, 2 F's. And fly away. I think that's all the doubles, right? I think that's all the doubles. In terms of numbers, we have 2, 5, 2, 4, 5, and 8. 24, 25, 28. We have 42, 45, 48. We have 82, 84, and 85. What else do we have out here? My beautiful, beautiful people. 5, a big change. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the brown. So some questions, 5 questions. Something to do with the letter F or the letter O. And those initials could be significant. New. I'm gonna put that song on. New. I don't know why that. I'm gonna need to listen to it just to see why it's making me feel nostalgic. I mean, I do, because that was like my era. But sorry, this is like the freaking commercials. I just wanna yeah. Yeah. Okay. I used to go to house parties with my best friend, Miss Michelle. The name Michelle could be significant. They would play this, oh my God, that was so long ago. That was like back in the early fucking 90s. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, that was so much fun though. Yeah. I'm gonna have to send this to her. Okay, so what else do we have? Someone taking an L. Someone in this shadow energy could do something in terms of, we talked about the fraudulent things with driver's license. Someone could also drive like while intoxicated, or when, whatever those addictions or the obsessions are. And someone could also fall asleep behind the wheel. Oh, that's crazy. Someone could be working a lot of hours and fall asleep behind the wheel. Someone could work in like a county jail. Someone could be from Rhode Island. I already said Dunn or Durham. That's the South. The South. Yeah, that's all I see. All right. So we're at 54. It was 54:40. So that could be significant for someone as well. All right. Fine, beautiful, lovely, sexy people out here in this goddamn internet. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful, beneficial, all that good freaking jazz. Oh, someone's uncle could also be significant. A desire for someone's uncle. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. The likes, the shares, the subscribes, all of that good jazz. I appreciate it. You don't have to, and you do, so I appreciate it. So yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. And have an awesome freaking day. Florida could also be significant. All right, I'm going. Bye.